guys, and welcome back to Essence of Alice. As you can tell, today I have on way more makeup than I'm usually wearing. That is because today we are going to talk all about natural beauty. I've partnered with the brand Aaliyah, which they have both storefronts in Colorado and Georgia, but also they're an online store that only carries natural and safe cosmetics. So I have been transitioning my makeup drawer to an all-natural makeup drawer for about the last 8 months to a year, mainly because when I'm on set, when I'm on air, I don't have control of the makeup that gets put on my skin, but when I'm home, I can control what goes on my skin. And of course, just like what I eat, just like how I treat my body, I try and find the most healthy and natural things to put on my skin. Your skin absorbs so much of your environment, including your makeup. So today we are talking all about healthy and natural highlighters. Thank you, Aaliyah, for sending these my way. I am so excited to get started. So we are gonna do a little swatching. We're gonna do a little try. So the first highlighter that Aaliyah sent me was this Chia, the highlight of the day, Illuminating face serum. So this is a serum. It's gonna be in a liquid form. Comes in a little bottle. This is the only one that I have tried thus far. The rest of them I haven't tried, haven't swatched. The only reason I wanted to try this prior to filming this was because I wanted to see if it would work in your foundation. Liquid highlighters are great to just put 1 or 2 drops in your foundation and create an all over dewy look. Sometimes I think a dewy look looks a little bit more natural, a little bit more like skin. So I did that with this Chia. And actually it worked out really, really well. Let's take a little swatch. Like I said, it comes in a little dropper. It comes out like this. I'm gonna just swatch a little drop on my hand. So that's just 1 drop. And it looks something like this. It's got this really kind of oily texture. Do you see that? For some people, they may not love putting that over foundation, but like I said, when I used it in foundation, it was amazing. My suggestion, if you are going to put this on over foundation, just like a normal highlighter, I would suggest using a damp beauty blender if you're going to put this over a highlighter. That way you'll get rid of some of those oils and it won't look like you have oily highlighter on. It just will transfer that really nice pigment. So then going from a liquid highlighter to a cream highlighter, I have the RMS Magic Luminizer. So this is actually my gateway drug into the all-natural beauty world. I was on a photo shoot in San Francisco and the makeup artist was using these little tiny tubs on my face. It's the cover-up that I use under my eyes over any of my imperfections. And I asked her about it. I had never seen anything like it before, and she kind of told me the whole history behind RMS Beauty. Basically, the woman who started this brand wanted to create a brand that was healthy because she, as a makeup artist, was starting to get sick, and it was because she had higher levels of lead in her blood from touching and playing with all the makeup she played with every day. So this, again, is my gateway drug into the world of natural beauty. This is the Magic Luminizer. I'm just gonna swatch a little bit next to that Chia. This one's a little bit more silvery, but it's a little more powdery in consistency. I don't know if you can see the difference there. A little more powdery, a little more silver pigment in there. But it's really nice. I think if you want a little more va-va-voom highlighter, this would be the way to go. And then our next up, side note about RMS. If you do get any RMS product, cover up, blush, anything, make sure the tops are on tight. Because these are creams, they can dry out, so make sure you crank that top on there so you don't dry out your product overnight. This is a Kosas cream highlighter, but in this is a duo, so it's a color and light cream blush, and cream highlighter. Really love this sleek black packaging once you get it out of there. So this is in shade Tropic Equinox. You have a nice blush, and then the lighter shade is a highlighter. I'll swatch both of them because obviously they come in the same packaging. So I'll put the highlighter first so we can compare that next to the RMS. This one is a little more oily than the RMS in my opinion. It's a little peachier, a little more silver, and then I'm gonna swatch this blush next to it, which if you are really dark skinned, this could potentially be a nice highlighter for darker shades. So they're the two at the bottom here. This is the blush, and then right above that is the highlighter. And next to that RMS, you kind of see how the RMS is a little bit more silvery, a little less peachy. Really liking that. I think this is a palette that I would really enjoy in the summer when I'm a little bit more tan. I tend to go for more peachy colors in the summer and a little bit more cooler tones in the winter, just because my skin tone matches those a little bit better. And then finally we have a powder highlight by Lilly Lolo. Lilly Lolo has one of the best all natural mascaras in my opinion. So here's their highlighter. It's called the Champagne Illuminator. Again, comes in a nice black packaging. This is what it looks like. A little bit different than the other ones because it is a powder, so it's not gonna look as shimmery and shiny in the packaging. And I'll just swatch this guy underneath the others. It's got a really nice buttery consistency. Ooh, and this is a little bit more gold than the rest. But it's really, really soft. I like the feel of this powder. So this is the last one right here next to my wrist. So as you can see, kind of all of them together. I personally really love this Maya Chia. I think that matches my skin tone right now really nicely. But I also like that Kosas, if that's how you pronounce it. These two are a little bit cool for me. Not saying I wouldn't wear them, but they may be a really nice eyelid shade. Like if you were gonna do a shimmery eye or something like that, those are two that I may grab. I think for the sake of this video, I'm gonna try the Maya Chia on my right cheek. And then let's try this Lilly Lolo on the other cheek, just to kind of show a comparison of those two. You're gonna use a brush. This is just kind of a no-name brush that I have. I tend to use littler brushes for my highlights so you don't get it all over the place. Just dip in to that, get your brush nice and coated, but then make sure to kind of tap it off so you don't get any powdery. This does have quite a bit of fallout. So just on the left side, you always want to try and target kind of where the sun would hit your skin. So this isn't showing up all that well. Oh, there we go. So I don't know if you can tell. Got a little bit of highlight there, but it took about 3 layers to show anything. So then for the right side of my cheek, just making sure to shake up the Maya Chia liquid highlighter. I think this is in shade The Highlight of the Day. Not really sure, there's a little spot on the side, or it's just in shade whatever that spot is. But I think it's Highlight of the Day. So how I'm gonna put this on is I'm gonna drop 2 little drops of this on the back of my hand. So just 2 drops on the back of my hand. 1, 2. Oop. Make sure to let my skin kind of warm it up. And then I just am gonna bounce my beauty blender in there and just kind of, like I said, get rid of some of that greasy consistency. Oh, interesting. Look what happened. It literally just left the pigment on my hand. Really interesting. So maybe this isn't the right way to put this on, but we're still gonna try it. So then grabbing my mirror, I'm just gonna kind of pounce this on this side where I put, oh, it totally still works. I've just never seen that before. Where I put the other one. I really enjoy the smell of this. All right, So that is the Maya Chia. I think it just matches my skin tone a little bit better. I think I'm gonna even myself out and do the same Maya Chia on the other side, and then I will finish my look with a little blush. Here is final highlighter look on both sides, and then I'm gonna take the RMS Beauty Blush. It is in shade Diabolic. So this is the shade of blush I use basically all winter long. And this is my blush brush. No, I have not cleaned it, but it's by Eco Tools. Just a little teeny dab into the blush. And I always put blush on over highlight to like tone down the highlighter a little bit. So that is the final look. So I think winner of the day is Maya Chia. Definitely gonna have to play a little bit more with the Kosas Duo. I think that will be a really great option for me in the winter time, or sorry, excuse me, in the summertime. But right now I'm really loving this Maya Chia, but all natural highlight. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to click the subscribe button down below if you want to see more videos like this. I also have an affiliate link with Aaliyah, so you can click that and find all of these products on their website. They're a great store, and again, everything you're gonna find on their website is gonna be all natural, healthy for you, and not dangerous to put on your face or on your body. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.